World Cup is one of the most highly anticipated sporting events in the world, with millions of fans tuning in to watch their favorite teams compete for the coveted title. However, there is a dark side to this celebrated tournament that many are not aware of. The business of the World Cup has long been associated with corruption, exploitation, and greed, which has resulted in several controversies over the years. One of the most significant concerns is the impact of the World Cup on the host country's economy. While the tournament is often touted as an opportunity to boost the local economy, the reality is that it can be detrimental in the long term. The cost of building new stadiums, transportation infrastructure, and other facilities can run into billions of dollars, which is often financed through public funds. The money that is spent on hosting the tournament could have been put to better use in improving social welfare programs, education, and healthcare. Moreover, once the tournament is over, many of these facilities remain unused, becoming a financial burden on the host country. Another major issue is the exploitation of workers in the construction of stadiums and other infrastructure. Several reports have highlighted the appalling conditions under which workers are forced to work, with long working hours, low pay, and inadequate safety measures. This has led to several instances of worker deaths and injuries, which could have been prevented with better working conditions and safety measures. The issue of corruption is another major concern associated with the World Cup. The bidding process for hosting the tournament is often plagued by allegations of bribery and kickbacks, with powerful people in the footballing world using their influence to secure the hosting rights. This not only undermines the integrity of the tournament but also perpetuates a culture of corruption in the sporting world. Moreover, the business of the World Cup has been known to cause displacement and human rights violations. The construction of stadiums and infrastructure often requires the acquisition of land from local communities, leading to forced evictions and loss of livelihoods. The increased tourism that accompanies the tournament has also been known to lead to the exploitation of vulnerable communities, such as sex workers and child laborers. In conclusion, while the World Cup may be an exciting event for football fans around the world, it is crucial to acknowledge the dark side of the business that surrounds it. The exploitation of workers, corruption, displacement, and human rights violations are just some of the issues that need to be addressed to ensure that the tournament is truly a force for good in the world. As consumers, we can play our part by holding the organizers and sponsors of the World Cup accountable for their actions and demanding greater transparency and accountability in the business of football.